Yeah, well, I know Hillary doesn't want to run against me, but I can't wait to run against her. She is everything that we don't need in America. We can't afford another 4 years like the last 7. Just today, another article comes out about how allies of hers and staffers of hers were conspiring to try to start up Palestinian protests. This was reported just today. They found in the emails this plan to try to stir up protests among Palestinians to force Israel back to the negotiating table. Not to mention, she lied to the family of the victims of Benghazi about what caused that attack. Not to mention the way she's handled classified and sensitive information on her emails. She is completely disqualified from being commander-in-chief. I really hope I'm our nominee because I can't wait to run against her.
What do you make of the instructions that she gave to one of her staffers to literally, it was a back and forth, where she said, turn it into non-paper with no identifying heading and send it non-secure. Now, she said she never sent or received classified emails. That became sent or received marked classified emails. And here she's telling somebody to identify it as not marked when, in fact, it was. Do you think laws are broken?
Well, well, that's what the FBI should be looking at. I'm going to let them make judgment on that, and the Justice Department. I don't have any confidence this president's Justice Department will do anything about it. Here's what I can tell you. When I'm president of the United States, neither she nor any of the other people are going to be above the law, whether it's her or Eric Holder for what he did on Fast and Furious or any of these other folks. People are going to be held accountable if they broke the laws of this country. This president obviously is willing to protect his political cronies. But we're going to hold people accountable. Nobody is above the law, not even Hillary Clinton, even though she thinks she is. And, of course, she did all of this. By the way, it doesn't matter. She did all this because she wanted it for convenience. And so she didn't care that she exposed classified and sensitive information to espionage from the Chinese and the Russians. But there'll be a full accounting of all this when I'm president and we have a real Justice Department with a real Attorney General.
You're saying if the FBI would either recommend an indictment or if they send information that indicates she did, in fact, break the law, and Loretta Lynch does not go forward with an indictment, that if you become president, you would follow up on any potential law breaking?
Yeah, what I can tell you, I can't order the Justice Department to do anything. Unlike this president, I'm not going to interfere in these agencies doing their job. I will say this, I am confident. In fact, I know for sure that I will have appointed, when I'm president, an attorney general who will follow the law and apply it. Not one that conspires with me to undermine the Second Amendment, and not one that looks the other way when cronies of the current president are committing lawlessness, as has been, I believe, the case with regards to Hillary Clinton's emails.
Rudy Giuliani, former prosecutor himself, he's identified 16 specific laws that he believes should be investigated that possibly could have been violated. Are you convinced that Hillary Clinton broke the law?
Well, let's continue to gather the facts. Again, I think that we're going to let that way I don't want people to accuse this of being some sort of political thing. This is about what's right and what's wrong, what's legal and what's illegal. I do have confidence in the FBI. I do not believe the FBI is politicized. I think they're going to conduct a full investigation, and they're going to provide that information to the Justice Department. And what I'm saying to you today, if laws were broken, I will have an Attorney General when I am president that will hold people to account, whoever they are, for having violated our laws.